Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leaning into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Snapping the neck.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Wow! goes up, must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Countering that offense.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
This could be his chance to rally.
He answers right back. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Enziguri turns the tide. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Neckbreaker. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Insulting. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Wow! Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
And back elbow creates separation. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. so I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Wow! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Brought down with a DDT. Oh, my, what a splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
crushing their opponent. Clubbing blows. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Hammer it away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Owens was scouted there. Side slam. Nice.
Boom. Really just laying it in.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Bang! He finds a counter. Impressive counter by KO.
One counter met by another.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Going for the pin.
Powering out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Falcon Arrow.
Gets lifted into position.
He's going for it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, timely boot.
Setting him up for the flatline. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, the kick connects.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Gonna sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, We can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.